Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Eiyuden Chronicle and we are, I think roughly halfway through the mine. We are trying to find a hideout of a couple of bandits. While we do not know if these are the bandits that attacked the town, they did seem very suspicious to us. Because the one thing that's clearly different from the description we had from the townspeople is that they aren't wearing pink cloaks. So we gotta keep that in mind, but regardless, they did look extremely suspicious, so we had to go find them and have a chat with them. So that's what we're hoping to do today. So let's continue going down the mine and see if we can find them, because they have to be out there somewhere. And we did meet up with one person along the mine, which was a shopkeeper. Which looked very interesting, because I feel like he is important enough that he might eventually be part of our team if we ever need a shopkeeper. Yeah, I did between episodes went back to the shop and restocked our healing supplies just to make sure we had enough. Not knowing that the first chest when we started this was another stack of healing items. So we are pretty well stacked when it comes to healing. Which is not a bad thing. Looks like we also will be on the other side at some point. Right. I wonder if we need that one card to break down some rocks again. Revival medicine, thank you very much. I think in the end we will stock up on healing items in our storage when we have more than we actually need. 900 bakwa.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Yeah, we all do. Yeah, I feel like we are so close with at least this group formation to get them down with one round of our team. So close. We're doing really well. And it does feel like the encounter rate has been adjusted. And I think right now is a really good point. Like, it's not like every 2 steps, but it's often enough that it doesn't feel like you have to drag out the fights if you want to fight a couple of them extra. Because sometimes you just want to do that. Right, let's see, can we get in here like this? No? Let's go. Rune of Resistance. And yes, there's another block here, which of course we cannot leave whole. Even though we have been in there, we got a chest.
Let's hunt.
I do want to break that thing. Oh, that's a new one. Not very strong, but it is extremely fast. Not a lot of HP, so nothing to worry about.
Last one. That doesn't even count as exercise. Didn't know my aim could get any better.
Great. Now everybody's on the same level, and I don't think we'll get to level 12 in this dungeon. I think it's a bit too high, which is of course fine. Because so far the enemies aren't giving us too much trouble. I think the only enemy we have in here that we need to be a little bit, well, hesitant about is of course the wizard rabbit, because he attacks the entire group with his moves, which, yeah, granted, is a little bit annoying. Because it isn't as strong as a single target, because usually right now a single target is like between 20 and 30, and a single target is like between 10 and 15, but it still damages everyone, making them weaker if we suddenly get thrusted into a boss fight of some kind.
Stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Ah, you're excused. Ah, it was already on there. Nah, this should be fine. He's in the back row, so he shouldn't be targeted willy-nilly by the enemies. So he can definitely take a few more hits. Okay, so it looks like we are back here, so let's open it up. There you go. And more healing herbs. there is something coming, isn't it? Let's get an extra save. Yeah, this is definitely another part of the mine. Alright, so this is a blocking boulder, and definitely not one we can destroy with just ramming a cart against it, because there's no rails. So I'm guessing that's just a natural barrier for us. More stone.
Let's do this.
Ooh, that's a new one. Swinging slash. Yeah, I want to go with this one. And then he can... cannot attack him because he's in behind? Really? Then maybe we can shoot him with a hunter. No, no healing. Just normal attacks. And having a direct attacker not being able to attack someone in the back row, that is kind of logical, to be honest. Ooh, that's an annoying one as well. Yeah, these groups definitely need a manual touch. Oh, God. Yeah, let's just auto end it. We need to do a healing session out of this anyway.
That's what you get.
Wait. Oh, he's no longer poisoned anymore. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we had extra healing anyway. So we only have anti-venom for during battles. As soon as the battle is over, that is cured. Oh, that is a happy extra coincidence. I don't mind that. Okay, got a chest up there. Ooh, looks like we need to go the long way around in order to get there. Oh, I do like the fact that they've built in layers into the dungeon as well. 3 mages. Oh, we are definitely not gonna get out of this unscathed. You know what, we might as well just go auto. So there's no way in hell we are going to destroy any of the mages, so we're gonna assume we're gonna have 3 group attacks for about 45-50 damage total. Well, we just healed in the after the previous fight, so we should be good. Yeah, we need a group-wide magic to deal with that, or maybe a hero combo that reaches to the back row. Because right now the only one we have is Hunter, and the Hunter cannot take one down on his own. Just you. Yes. Do you want to check the rest out as well? Choices! Choices! Which way to go first? Anti-poison bead. Why do I get a feeling that there's something we might want here? That's his attack, isn't it? Slightly increases poison resistance. Well, if we kill enemies fast enough, we don't need that resistance, do we?
Let's get it done.
Don't tell me there's gonna be a standard group here. God, that's gonna cost us a lot of healing, and I'd rather not flee. We just can't attack the background. Ah, so sad. Well, I'll just take the hit. Worst case scenario, we just have to walk back to the shopkeeper to stock up back on healing supplies. The fact that his kick wasn't enough to take one down, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with another one. He can attack single target too. He just chooses to attack my group the entire time.
That's what you get.
I just keep getting better.
Now, well, let's just hope that all these little bits of extra strength because of leveling up will prepare us for what's ahead. Yeah, this will only lead ahead. But first we want to go upstairs. Two magic drops for healing magic. Can we keep on walking? Yes, we can.
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
I don't want these mages anymore. There's just nothing we can do at the moment. We can just hope that our characters will be strong enough.
Come on! Up now!
Yeah.
And that will definitely help. Yeah, with so many lance attacks, the enemy has no chance at all.
Come on! Come on! And stay the hell down!
I'm a freaking legend.
Excuse me.
$900. Well, at least our funds for recuperating our healing items is getting very much stacked right now. Actually, you have one or two? Two. 6 anti-venom. It's also when you get like a accessory that protects us against like poison attacks, and you get like a lot of items to protect us against it. You think that there's gonna be something that does poison at the end of it, doesn't it?
This one's got bites!
Come on!
Oh, the one that it missed. We should have had this group completely down.
What a joke!
Didn't know my aim could get any better.
A growth badge. Ooh. Is that like experienced up type thing? Which wouldn't make sense, because in this game where it's more about like leveling based on the enemy strength, I can imagine that. Moderately boost experience. I don't see the use of this. Yes, you will get quicker to the level that the game wants you to, but it's not like you'll get like 6 levels ahead if you keep wearing it. You can maybe get like 1, maybe 2 up ahead. I should try it on one of the characters at some point just to see how it works. Okay, we got 2. I am very interested into where that right path leads. It should be to one of the previous screens, I bet.
Let's do this.
As always, you always go examine the places you do not need to be. Because that's how you get all the extra items.
Suck on this!
The more I look at Yosuke, the more cool he looks with his hands in his pockets.
Side. Damn it! Come on! Yeah!
And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you are excused. Don't think it matters. I think one way we'll get there, the other way we use to get back. Unless it's blocked by a card of some kind. A fluffy shield. Ooh, our first shield. Okay, he's the only one with Kuruto that can wear shields. Kuruto's in the back, so he can use it better. Well, that does a lot already. Direct attack should be avoided. This is a comment that the shield itself is not very good. A rune of water. Cool. And this is probably the other side of the cliff we saw earlier. And this will lead back on top. Alright, I think I'm gonna check up on the upper right, and then we're gonna go all the way back to the crossroads at the beginning. And if there is a card here with a boulder in it, we're gonna take it with us. Rune of Skill. How's our inventory space? 3. It's getting a bit on the low side.
Get it done!
Come on, Hunter. A little bit more damage.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, got him. That's it.
I better not, in case we get an auto scene where we get too close. Because I do want to see everything. We're not gonna skip any part of the mine. Because you never know, it might just be that one little spot. If we get a material or a chest that is gonna be crucial for our fighting.
Come on!
Yeah.
We cleaned right up.
Yeah, and most fights aren't that intense. So we should be able to get back relatively quickly. Okay, so we got two ways. Up is a dead end, so it should just be a chest. Revival. Oh, I was really in need of a stack of healing items.
You want a piece of me? Step on up.
This one's got bites!
I'm starting to think maybe we need to see if there are some items we want to get rid of just to make some room in our backpacks. Because I have no idea if you get an item in combat and your inventory is full, if you have the option to switch out one of your items for the one that you just got.
Suck it.
But that's what it is with old school RPGs, isn't it? Item management. Yeah, nowadays you don't have that a lot.
You're wide open. Booyah!
And stay the hell down. Oh, excuse me.
Alright, 3 stacks. Nothing here. Ah, a nice big old blue one. Rune of defense. Okay, that should max us out. No, 2 more. Oh yeah, because we just used one of our stacks of healing herbs. Yeah, these are really nice things to have. He's still out of a ring. So we can give him one to open up another slot. Let's give him the anti-poison one. Is this a sign of some kind? Doesn't mean anything. Six quality healing herbs. Ah, that's probably the next level, isn't it? Even more than just 40. Okay, we are getting there. I feel like that is roughly the end of it.
This wall looks like it's ready to give.
Is it? Perfect. We've already seen this construction. We need extra weight
Any last
in order to have it dropped. Yeah, let's just make sure that the mage will go down.
Doesn't even count as exercise.
Does look like...
Huh. Guess we have to do it again.
Oh, yeah. Hit the wall, get a boulder. Yeah, these mechanics are not new to us anymore. 900 bakwa.
Let's get it done.
Come on! Yeah!
That bunny does not know what hit him. Oh, good, yes. Use your single targets, that's fine. It should be enough. Without a rabbit, that should be enough to take the group down.
Damn it!
You're friggin' dead.
That's what you get.
Ooh, that's a very big reward group. And I think now we'll see what happens when we have more items than we actually can carry. Nothing? Or do we just actually just hit the max? 1 onto an ally. Yeah, 6 revival... No, 8 revival medicine. Yeah, we don't need that many. Yeah, if it was outside the dungeon, I would probably just stock it. We don't have that luxury right now. Alright, let's make sure we're healed up enough. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. Still not there. Damn, the dungeons in this game are freaking huge. Never expected that. A part of me likes that. For the video length, not so much, but as I give it to me. Because if they all look this beautiful, I gladly explore the entire thing.
Bullseye! You're getting it now.
Come on!
what you get.
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
Bring it all in. I do like the fact that Francesca basically joined us as a healer, and he's almost doing just as much physical damage as any fighter in our party. The bag can't hold anymore. Alright. That's one. Yeah, I don't want to throw away the runes, because I don't know the relevancy they have right now for our team build-ups. I do wonder what our storage actually has in the way of amounts. Magic drops are pretty high. We haven't used magic at all. We've basically been relying on our healing items to get ourselves healed.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Alright, that's another new one. At least I can remember that bullfrog. And that bullfrog has a lot of HP.
So long.
We cleaned right up.
Didn't know my aim could get any better.
Trust me, with some of the weapon upgrades will give you in the end, you're gonna perform miracles. Alright, let's go this way because a higher chance of maybe... I was hoping for maybe a chest here in the corner because of how big that area is, but this will do nicely as well. Dash boots. Is this what I think it is? Because if that's the case, then he's definitely gonna have that. Boot to quicken your stride and increase your action speed. I'll take it. Oh yes, this is a bit of an improvement. Will help us get a little bit faster through this, not to this, but to all dungeons. Perfect. Glad to put an item like that in the first actual dungeon you do. Because that way, at first, you can experience how big dungeons are, that you need to walk a lot in order to get through them. And then by finding these dash boots, you can make the conscious choice whether or not to equip it or not. Here you want, the damage is getting less and less with every level we gain, so leveling up in this game really does mean something. Because you have plenty of RPGs out there that you do level up, which gives you extra HP, but you don't notice a lot in regards to your attack power and defense. Is here so far? Yeah, you can tell. Can we go down here? Yeah, it's just a shorter way. More iron. Let's go in here for the chest. Rune of Fire. What else can we drop? I don't wanna drop these. I think still I don't know what it is. They'll just drop one rune of power. Maybe one stack of magical drops. Because I don't want to get an item from the boss fight that I assume is what we're gonna have here. And then not being able to carry it because our bag is full. So that's preventative.
That's what you get.
Now we're gonna get that one. Good. Alright, let's check up on our healing. Now there should be reasonably good.
Light. We must be near an exit.
Where does this thing even go?
Wonder what's going on out there.
I wonder if there's an entire village at the end of the mine, all with bandits. Well, it does look like a little bit like that. Castle ruins. It's a very beautiful well.
Where are we?
What?
There's some kind of ruins. Fortress, if I had to guess.
Halt! Who dares trespass upon the sacred grounds of mighty General Kogan's castle?
Sorry, who are you?
What? I asked you first!
Yeah, who are you?
I am Nowa, oh great captain of the watch. I'm Albert Munchausen. No, let's take this seriously. Let's just say I'm Nowa of the watch. Like, oh great captain. We're just a temporary captain at the moment, so let's not boast too loudly.
I'm Nowa of the Watch.
The watch?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Whatever. You don't control us. Pretty soon, General Kogan's gonna declare himself ruler of this whole land, and you can't do squat about it.
Euthus, maybe ease back on the whole.
We're the General's faithful army, and if you brigands want the castle, you'll have to take us on first.
Or you can come quietly, and we can just talk this thing out.
Oh, I'm not scared of you. If you're the watch, then you can watch me crush you.
Oh, we're gonna die!
Zubby, I like you.
Get ready for trouble!
Better grit those teeth.
I don't know who you high and mighties think you are, but you're about to get an iron ball bashing.
Alright, 3 targets for a boss fight. This is gonna be interesting.
I won't let you lay a finger on the General, or on my pal Zappy.
Well, I'm guessing that kid is saying that if we want to take the others out, he has to go down first. And in all honesty, I don't have a problem with that. Ooh, charge up. Defend while building up power to raise your attack on your next turn. Stacks 2 times. Well, let's do that. Francesca. Boost allies magical defense for 3 turns. All of them. Why not? Let's try to be tactical about it.
With me, kiddo!
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice.
And he's gone. Damn, that's a powerful attack.
You can count on me.
Right. HP is looking good. I do like the hero combo though. Ah, she doesn't have one yet. We might need to be careful and maybe not use moves until we both have to and then can use it, because it did look very powerful, I have to say. Yeah, I wonder if we take him down, Zabi comes down to the front. He's clearly a magical user, so it should be more easy to take down.
My turn.
And we can leave Mr. General Kogan as the last one standing. Wait. The drop on yourself? Yeah, Francesca has a pretty decent amount of MP now compared to what characters had at the beginning of the game.
Are you alright?
Let's see you catch these!
Oh, that's an amazing attack. Extremely strong. They are definitely not. Like Zabi is first. Eutis isn't even showing signs of fatigue yet, is it? I do want Ray from everybody. And this is just a precautionary, just putting one on Nowa.
Need help? I'll heal you. Use it in. Pull it together. Thanks.
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice. You're getting it now.
Yeah!
Damn it.
Yeah, that heal on Nowa was absolutely necessary.
Keep on it.
Do we need a full heal on everybody yet again? I don't know. We could. No, they should be able to take another hit if he is gonna throw all the balls against the wall again. How much does a magical drop give us? 45. So she can definitely take that.
Need help? I'll heal you.
Stop healing him. He's just prolonging the situation. Is he going to throw his knees? Is he almost there? Yes. He's not done yet.
Damn it.
Their teamwork's better than I gave them credit for. Who do we target first?
Well, we already have a plan in the works. Getting his defender down while we beat on the rest. You can do a healing drop on Gar.
With me, kiddo.
Okay, this should be enough to take him out, right?
Watch and learn.
You're getting it now.
Are you alright?
Oh, he has to be so close. Yep, there he goes.
Sorry, General.
Use this! No! Oh, you'll pay for this. Zombie, I'm using the contraption.
Not the contraption! Are we sure it even works?
Okay. A new gimmick?
Meet our super secret weapon. It's gonna squash you fools flatter than a grandma's backside.
Hope you like pain!
What the? How is that fair?
It's some kind of cream.
That can't be good.
This battle has a gimmick that you can make use of. Change the rockfall location. Okay, so we see when it's gonna change. Keep attacking him. Because we see him after, but before, so... we can use some healing on Nowa.
I'll help! I'll heal you! Come on!
You can count on me. Let me heal
Thanks!
Yeah. How about this? Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to use our secret weapon against us.
Well, if I can see it out there, it's not that good a secret weapon, is it? Because if I see something I can use in my favor, I will use it.
Oh, I think the jig is up!
Alright, well, they aren't using it yet, so I'm assuming that if they use it here, then it will take an entire round before it gets here. And doesn't look like we can hit the gimmick until it's activated. So that's good. Francesca, you can probably use a heal. Well, with 50 extra damage, it should go a little bit faster than against that one kid. And the kid was a defender, he had a shield, so the rest should be a bit easier, hopefully. Just want to make sure that everyone has at least enough HP if the general decides to use it entire big ball attack against us again. You can just attack. Yeah, you definitely need a heal. Yeah, and I'm assuming that he's gonna try to flip it on us, and then we can change it back from our side. Yes. Yeah, prepare the boulder. I will just knock it back. he's gonna use his big ball attack, isn't he? Still not even remotely red. Like, say what you want about the boss fights, they do last a long time. I'm gonna heal up Yusuke a bit, because it's probably gonna hit the entire front row again. Then he can use a magical drop on Francesca.
I'll help. There we go. Pull it together.
Thank you so much. Get out.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice. You're getting it now.
Whoa!
You can count on me. Let me heal
Bro
you.
fist, yo.
Whoa! Let's see you catch these!
Hell?
You've got this.
Yeah, we assumed that would happen, that's fine. Alright, he can just normally attack. Don't see a boulder in his round, that's good.
There we go. Pull it together.
Whoa!
Come on, take a knee.
Making me madder.
You can count on me. Let me heal
Hey,
you.
Wazio.
He's getting orange, so he is getting there. And let's hope Zombie isn't someone that can resurrect everybody. And again, I should keep an eye on the bar if there is a gimmick coming along, even though it should read next to our like attack bar.
Not good!
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice.
I do like the fact that he is like going on the knee, like he's almost there.
Oh, not good!
There's a few more big hits.
Not good!
Right. Let me heal
Hey,
you.
Wazio.
No, I'm not gonna use any magic drops. I think we are close enough.
Not good! Oh, hell!
Everybody's wailing on Zabi. No, we're gonna give him the honor he has by giving our all.
Come on.
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
Watch and learn.
Look on this.
What? Come on.
What? Keep the beatings coming.
Definitely.
I'll help.
Yeah, if he starts getting into a loop that he just wants to heal himself, then it's over. At least for him. Ah, there he goes. You put up a good fight, Zabi, but I think we can
Need help?
clearly say it's over.
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice. I tried. Just look at that aim.
Another one in the bag.
Rune of HP, piercing and wind.
You dastards.
Why are you making this so hard? Are you the ones who've been making trouble around Allraan village or not?
We had no choice. If we didn't steal the vegetables and loot the traps, how could we feed them?
Who's them?
We'll save you, General Kogan!
The troops?
Leave the general alone! Okay, what?
Well, this complicates things, but it doesn't explain why you attacked the merchant.
We didn't. The general would never do such a thing.
The villagers of Allraan say you did.
It must be someone else. A few months ago, we were living by the imperial border. Then a bunch of scoundrels attacked and put us to heel. So we took refuge here.
Come to think of it, these guys aren't wearing pink. Plus, I don't see hoods.
Hoods? Those are the guys who chased us off.
General Kogan hates hoods. But the man who attacked us wore one.
Zebi has a wonderful laugh. It reminds me of the movie White Chicks for some reason.
Great. We bagged the wrong bandits. I mean, they shouldn't be stealing, but if they got mouths to feed...
Do whatever you will with me. But please, spare the others.
He's an honorable man, Kogan.
General, no! Take me instead!
Or me.
I don't know what to do. It's pulling on my heartstrings. He's trying to do the right thing. Stealing a loaf of bread for his hungry family.
So be it.
Oh, splendid. I sent you to solve one of my problems, and instead you've multiplied them.
But they were driven from their village. General Kogan was only stealing vegetables to help his people. Can't we share some of our provisions to help him and the refugees?
Of all the meddling. Oh, her ladyship is going to scold my ear off for this. First of all, this Kogan, general or not, is going straight into a holding cell for the time being.
Her ladyship is that gal we met in Aronside Village, right? Is she really that scary?
No, but she has a soft spot for stories like theirs. If I cause so much as a single tear, she'll berate me as a cold-hearted cad. So very well. You win. I'll have a rescue team sent to the ruins. Meanwhile, the general will have to answer for his crimes against vegetables. Understood?
Yeah, I think that's only fair. He did actually steal them.
Thanks, Emir.
Sorry for the trouble.
See, but I know you're not.
Oh.
Nowa, my friend, my cousin.
Well, we did help.
I don't know how to repay you for looking after my people. Thank you, cousin. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, take it easy there, champ. Noah's just doing what he always does.
And thank you, cousin Leon. Thank you, thank you.
We're just happy to help.
Somehow I want to find a gif of him doing that. I just like it, I don't know why. Yeah, like that. He's not a bad guy. He just stole to provide for his family. And there's some honor in that, isn't there? But this episode has lasted a long time, but we needed to end this thing with the bandits. Bandits that had a heart of gold. But for now, we're leaving it here. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we're gonna see what kind of assignment we'll get next on the watch. See you then. Bye bye.